Good job, you guys. All right, we are going to go ahead and review what we started last week.
Okay.
Excuse me.
And Timothy, you were not here, dear. You were here for part of it, but not all of it. Let's see.
Do you guys
You want
remember
their books
this?
open now? You want them to have their books open now?
Can we try it without the book?
Sure, we sure can.
Okay. We're going to go over it really quick. Do you guys remember this? When you sorted it into who or what did it,
Yeah.
and where did, or what did they do? He, she, it do. You remember that, Isaiah? Yeah. Alright.
I was thinking.
Well, you did a good job on it, so you must not have been too sleepy.
Can you guys tell me what a subject is?
A subject is a thing you can do like math, reading.
No, a subject in
When we're talking about a sentence.
a
okay?
sentence. Does it help who, what did it, or what did they do? Here, scooch over a little bit so you can all see. You two, Isaiah. Can anybody tell me what a subject is in a sentence? Does this help? Isaiah.
I think I know what subject is.
Yes, Venus.
I think it's something that's warm and not right? Or
So we're talking about using complete sentences. We use
Complete
complete
sentences.
sentences.
Would a subject be who or what did it, or what did they do? What would a subject be?
what did they do? No, that one.
Who did it? Yeah, subject is who or what did it. What about a predicate? Predicate is what did they do, right? So in every sentence you have a subject of who or what did it, and then a predicate of what they did, okay? Alright, let's practice a little bit.
We can't see.
I know. Here, I'm going to do the first one, okay? A bat. A bat would be a subject, because a bat is the thing, right? Right? Alright, let's do this one together. Sam.
Yeah. So good.
A subject? Good job. What about Isaiah? A fast cab. A predicate? Is that something you do? Isaiah, a fast cab?
So good.
A subject. Good job.
Okay.
Alright. Venus, what about this cat?
This cat.
A predicate? So Venus, this cat?
It's a subject.
Good job, Timothy. What about has a bat? Isaiah, please wake up. Has a bat.
What did it say? I don't know what the both say.
Has a bat does work. Does that make sense?
No.
So would it be what is doing it or what they're doing?
What they know.
So what would that fall under? You have to open your eyes to see it. What would that fall under? A predicate? Okay. So can you say predicate? Thank you.
Isaiah,
You need
do
to
your
wake
best.
up. Please. Heads up. Everybody, please. Heads up. Thank you. Alright, now you're going to try it on your own. Okay? If you need help.
Yay. Venus, what did we do first?
What do we do if we don't know what it is? We sound it out.
Black X. A
What
cat.
does it say? A cat? The cast? What would that be? A subject or a predicate?
Venus,
Subject.
remember,
A
you have to
subject?
try first before you ask for help, dear.
I can do this all.
Good job. What would that fall under? Subject or predicate? Is it what they do or what's doing it? Excuse me, which one does that go under? Predicate? What does this go under? You have to tell me predicate or subject.
I got it.
Okay, good job. Alright, let's see if you guys could do one more. And then we'll do the last three. that a subject or a predicate? You can scooch over, Isaiah.
Sat on the mat. Mac?
What does this say?
Sit on the mat.
What's the middle one? Sat on the mat. Good job.
Mac?
Matt.
Sat on
Would
the
Mac
cow.
be a subject or a predicate?
Sat in the cow.
A predicate. So
It's a
Venus, Mac.
Subject.
There you
I
go.
want some more occupations on fat
You already had Mac.
cow.
Oh, trick you.
Okay, so what are
Give me
those?
one.
No, you each had two to do on. Complete
I
that.
did too. I did
Yes,
too.
you did.
Oh, I did.
Yes, you did.
What kind?
You had has a cat and Mac. Can you please
No.
put those into either subject or predicate?
You gave us both all those two.
It's okay, Venus.
We have to.
So what does this say?
Who stole it?
Casey. Right? Casey. Is Casey a subject or a predicate? A subject. Okay. What does this one say?
The back.
Right here. You need the first word too.
This? How?
Can I have your choice, please?
How? I don't know.
Try your best, Isaiah. I think you can do it if you try.
You can sound it out.
You can read that.
Thank you. What's the first sound?
Timothy, she asked you to keep your hands off the honey.
Has
Okay. Would that be a subject or predicate? Good job. There you go. All right. Now we need to come up with 5 good sentences. Okay.
Oh, I made one.
What? I know you are all gonna do it together. Right?
Can we use those?
Yeah, we're gonna use these to make a sentence. So I'm gonna make one first, okay? Everybody watch. So I'm gonna say, Sam has a bat because I took one from the subject and from the predicate. Right? What does every sentence need to have, Venus?
Oh, Casey has.
Wait, 1 second. What does every sentence have to have? What's this word?
If you do that thing.
And
Yeah,
pre.
that. Put your arm down and put your head
Good
up.
job. Can you say that loud for everybody to hear? Every sentence needs to have and can you tell Isaiah and Timothy, please? Every sentence needs to have a and no, can you please lift your head up? We're not hidden.
You know what, Miss
Can I teach
Campbell,
like
what
that?
you can do is if these boys and girls, they know the difference between having their head up and having it down and leaning and sitting up straight. So those coins that they have, if you feel like they need to be taken away, we can definitely do that.
Okay.
That's a small request that she's asking
Okay,
you,
then.
okay?
Give me your coin thing. Right here. They need to stay up here. You're playing with them too much. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay. Heads need to float without your hands. Isaiah.
Remember,
It's not funny.
when someone asks us to do something, we do it. When someone's asking us to do something, we do it immediately.
Alright. Sam, this is my first sentence. Sam has a bat.
Sam has a cat. But Casey has.
Okay, can we come up with another sentence together? Isaiah, pick a subject for us. Please. Isaiah, pick a subject for us, please.
Where?
Any of them. Mac? Alright, Mac and Venus, can you pick a predicate for me? Timothy, could you read that?
On the mat.
Does that make sense?
Mac sat on the mat.
Good job.
Bobbing.
That was a great one for all of you. You each get a coin.
I didn't read it.
You read it.
No.
Excuse me.
I want to
Put them right here, or put them in your
same color.
bag. Okay, now, Timothy, could you pick a subject?
Subject. Okay.
gonna pick sat in the cab. Does that make sense, Venus?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. What about this cat, the umpire? Does that make sense?
This cat, the umpire.
Can somebody tell me what an umpire is?
Umpire.
A what?
A war.
Head up, please. Head up, please.
This
Head
cat,
up, please.
umpire. Venus.
Without your hands, please. Venus. Thank you. Can anybody tell me what an empire is?
I think that's from Star Wars, like the Empire.
Oh, the empire. That's with an E. Empire. This is umpire with a U. Do you know what it is?
I think it's war.
Close. The umpire is, do you guys know baseball? And the catcher that squats down with the glove? It's the guy that stands behind them. Usually they're in like a
He's
black
a cat.
outfit. The umpire. Behind the catcher that catches the ball.
The cat.
The umpire.
This
Umpire.
cat.
The umpire. Does that make sense? Would a cat be an umpire in a baseball game?
No. It'd be a funny sense, but no.
It would be funny. So what would make more sense?
The cat gonna be smacking the head
Right? What would make more sense? This cat. Timothy, can you pick a predicate that makes sense with this cat?
This cat.
This cat has. Is that the one you're gonna pick?
I don't know what to pick. Yeah, Venus,
Were you gonna pick this one? That was a good one. This cat has the ball. Does that make sense? Yeah. And what about the umpire? Isaiah, can you pick a subject that would go with the umpire?
Which one is subject?
Right here, subject. Can you please put that back? Thank you.
Stop reading.
What subject would go with the umpire?
Me.
We need to wait our turn, Venus. A fast cab, the umpire? Does that make sense?
No. Oh, I know.
What would make sense? Do you want a little help with it?
No.
Nope, he can do it all by himself. Head up, please. We're watching. Head up, please, Venus.
That's the same thing. Give me a man.
Let's read it. Can you read that together? Venus, please lift your head up. The Does that make sense?
Anyhow. So the umpire.
Good job.
Alright. Should put a name in there.
Okay, this is Isaiah, right? No, this is Timothy's. Will you flip over to the next page? Yeah, Venus. Will you flip over to 34? So the next page.
But Timothy never finished doing this.
I
only did it once.
You
Venus,
helped
that's
with
okay.
a lot of them.
Well, you just mentioned it.
Excuse me?
Sorry. What are you trying to talk about? Teach.
Flip to 34. That's 35. Can you flip to 34?
Oh yeah, 34 right here.
34 should look like this. Do you see this, Venus? You can do it. I promise you, you can do it. Can you give one to Timothy, please?
Yeah, name.
You guys can use these if you want, but you need to put them together and come up with 5 sentences that make sense, okay?
You just mixed them all up.
I know, I'm going to put them back.